Hello and welcome to Once Upon Two Languages. This is a channel where stories help you learn English in a fun and easy way. Today we will listen to a magical story, learn simple English words, and enjoy a calm, happy moment together. So get comfortable, open your heart, and let the story begin. Susie, the Little Mermaid, and the Underwater Café, the Bubbles. Once upon a time, in a warm sea, there lived a little mermaid named Susie. She was not quite like other mermaids. While the other mermaids sang magical songs or brushed their hair with pearly combs, Susie loved something very unusual, listening to humans. She often swam close to the shore and listened to people sitting in cafes, saying things like, "I'm not human without coffee. I'll have a latte, and I'll take a cappuccino." Susie thought. If someone isn't human without coffee, then who are they with coffee? And one morning, when the sun was shining through the water and the jellyfish were still half asleep, Susie shouted, "I'm going to open an underwater cafe." She chose the perfect place, between an old shipwreck and a big heart-shaped coral. The name came quickly, the Bubbles Café. "Because we always have bubbles," Susie said proudly, "even when we don't need them." She decorated the cafe carefully. Tables made from upside-down shells, chairs made of coral, a menu written on old seaweed leaves. And she hired Bob the octopus as the barista. "You have 8 arms," said Susie. "You'll be the fastest barista in the sea." "Bloop," said Bob, which meant, "I'll try my best, but something will definitely go wrong." The menu includes espresso, ocean energy, latte with seaweed foam, cappuccino not for angry sharks, tea calm your tail. The prices were simple. 1 pearl, Susie explained, or a good story. The first customer was a goldfish. "I'd like a coffee," she said, "but no wishes today. I'm not in the mood." Bob started making the drink. With one arm he stirred, with another he whipped the foam, with a third he waved, because he had eaten too much plankton. Splash! The coffee spilled everywhere. "This is our special style," Susie said quickly, "served with a wave." Then a seahorse swam in. "Do you have coffee without coffee?" he asked. "Yes," Susie said happily. "That's tea." Soon the cafe was full. A crab complained that the coffee was cold. A dolphin laughed because there were bubbles in his cup. A turtle had been drinking the same coffee for an hour and a half. A shark came in, looked at the menu, and said, "I'm just looking." And everyone got a little scared. Suddenly, Susie realized something. The coffee was salty, very salty. "Maybe I am a bad barista," she whispered sadly. She sat down on the coral, lowered her tail, and sighed. But then the goldfish said, "You know, Susie, it's warm here, it's funny here, and it feels good." "And you can just sit," added the turtle. "And no one is in a hurry," said the dolphin. Susie smiled. "Then our main ingredient isn't coffee?" "What is it?" everyone asked. "Warmth, laughter, and a few bubbles," she said. Bob hugged her with 2 arms. The other 6 were holding cups. From that day on, the Bubbles Café became the most loved place in the sea. Creatures came not for perfect coffee, but to laugh, relax, be together. And little mermaid Susie understood something important. Sometimes the best coffee is a good story and a warm heart. Thank you for listening. We hope you enjoyed this story. If you like learning English with stories, please like this video and subscribe to Once Upon Two Languages. See you next time. Sweet dreams and happy learning.